okay? And I will teach you that, obviously, only if you join my team, okay? So go to below where my video, I have these sites that you join one of them, and I will teach you how. Simple, okay? Who doesn't want to throw a party and tax deduct 100% of the food expense? Usually they're not less than $200, okay? If you throw a good party, okay? Today, the 19th of February, I know a girl that today is her birthday, but last Saturday, the 16th, she threw out $800 to throw herself a party. And too bad for her, she doesn't know how to flip that party, a personal birthday, into a business party, okay? Okay, sorry, my wife's calling. I have to answer this. Emil, hello. 5-7 phút nữa về tới thì phải.
Ok, em đi tạm.
Ok, bye. Okay, this video I'm gonna talk about how to get free groceries from Sun Foods. Okay, this Sun Foods grocery store is on Dale and University. Okay, I go there a lot, and I see a lot of people shop there. So I'm gonna give you guys a technique how to get free groceries from them. Okay, by doing this, my friends, you have to open or join an MLM, multi-level marketing. Okay. Then once you join, you now have a home-based business. And when you have a home-based business, you get to tax deduct your party when you have a party, okay? It could be your son's birthday, your daughter's birthday, your wife's birthday, or your couple anniversary. Or in Asian, we have death memorial, right? Those, you throw a feast, and then you drink, and you be merry, and then you remember your mom and dad, your grandpa, grandma. It's an excuse to get together and eat and drink, right? But why do it and then absorb all the costs of those groceries or the food trays or the alcohol, right? You can do it and then send the bill to the IRS, okay? Say, IRS, here, I threw a business party instead, and here's the bill. Take care of it for me. Give me back my money, okay? That is legally allowed and 100% doable for anybody. The only problem you encounter is if you don't have a home-based business. If you have a home-based business and you're an entrepreneur, then you can do that. Once in a while, you throw a Super Bowl party, graduation party, some kind of baby shower party, the bridal shower party, right? Those things are personal, but with a little twist, then you make it into a business party, business get together, business gathering, where you do business, okay? Very easy to do. You do one thing and one thing only, and that will prove to the IRS that when the IRS, when you show the IRS how it's a business party, you tell them that, and boom, they say, perfectly legal, perfectly allowed. I learned this from an IRS former training attorney who trained IRS agent to go out and catch tax cheats, okay? So his strategy is 100% legal. You can buy stuff from him legally. I will show you how, and I bought his stuff, and now I learned this strategy. That's why I want to teach it back to you. But you know, I don't want to teach it for you for free. I'm just want to give you idea, plant the seed that you can do it, okay? You think this is, some of you will say, this is tacky, you know, you're beyond tacky, Kung Allen fam. You know, I won't do this. You know what? You don't do it, then that's fine. But the rich people do it. You know, the rich people, they throw parties on their yacht, in their penthouse, in their corporate party, and then they say it's a business thing. But it was a Christmas party. You know, most of parties at Christmas time that corporate people do, it is a business thing, and they get to tax the whole thing. You know, as a business, let's say you are an American Express company or Best Buy company. There's Christmas party, right? And the company provide, and then guess what? In the end of the day, guess what the company do? Write it off. They say this was a business gathering thing, only between their accountant and the IRS, they know it was a Christmas party just to get drunk and kiss under the mistletoe and all that. But in reality, they tax deduct the whole thing, and that's what you need to do. You need to employ the same strategy, okay? And it can be done for birthday parties, graduation parties, bridal party, everything party, okay? Death anniversary party is 100% legal and doable if you apply the right strategy and right technique, okay? Which I will teach you, okay? If you are part of my business, under my legs, okay? That's the MAM. But I also have a direct sale business, which is enagic.com, ENAGIC, enagic.com, ID number 5128664. Use my ID, buy a water filter machine, and then you can sell the water filter machine to other people. It's not an MLM, not a multi-level marketing, okay? There are many businesses. That's why in America, once I found this years ago, I never stopped, joining this multi-level marketing. That I joined, I don't make money, but then I use the tax strategy, say, hey, I really try to recruit people, and I wasn't successful, and it was a failure business, and then on to the next one, okay? I'm not one of those guys that I make successful money at the MLM, but I join, I switch around, and I say, hey, IRS, here's what I spent last year, $1,200 to join this MLM, and I didn't make a darn thing, but I market really hard, and these are the mileage I spent, and these are the business expenses party I try to throw, like a Tupperware party, right? Do all that. Then you get to tax deduct the whole thing, and then you get out of the $1,200, I get at least $400 back, right? And I learned a lot. That's how you do it, my friends. If you think MLM is a scam, you are correct. It is the biggest scam there is on earth, and then it scam you out of paying taxes, basically. Help you, not help the other people, not lose money. Even if you don't make money, you still gain money, okay? And if you don't have a business, you know how much you lose a day? The business people, they estimate $35 to $50 a day if you lose, okay? When you don't have a business, a home-based business. Why? Because you're losing out all the tax deduction. It is more beneficial for you to gain a $10 tax write-off than a $15,000 pay raise increase. You know that? That has been scrutinized and itemized, and it turned out that if you get $10,000 in tax deduction techniques, is an equivalent of $15,000 in pay raise. Okay, it's how powerful you stretch your dollar spending techniques. Okay, so I know I'm rambling a lot. I'm not a good telemarketer. I'm not a good marketer at all, but I know these ideas, these techniques that you should employ. Not many people are employing. 90% of people in America do not have these techniques employed, so they are basically losing out. Okay, and if you have the FMO, fear of missing out, then you probably are. Okay, so my friends, join me or be normal where you are right now and do nothing. It's up to you. No problem. I don't know you, you don't know me, but if you know me, then you should come across this video and you should join and do the same thing I do. Okay, did you know that I never ever have to pay for my car ever for my 39 years living here in America? Why? Because all the cost of my car expenses is tax deducted 100%, always. Okay, I do pay at first, but then at the end of the year I write them off. My accountant write them off, and then I basically get all my money back. Okay, that's next to your house, your car is the most high expense there is. Okay, so if you don't know how to offset that expense, then boy, you are really hurting. You are really not very financially savvy and employ the techniques that are available to you legally to tax deduct your car. Okay, car is awesome when you drive and then you don't have to pay for it. Okay, that's what I do. Okay, I drive car, nice car right now. My car, this one, the Toyota Highlander, I pay $550 a month car payment for, and basically it's a write-off. Okay, why? Because I'm a self-employed person. I don't let